You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame.
Uh-huh.
I got Brizz motherfucking Rawsteen.
Salute, salute.
We over here at the Blood, Sweat, and Tears 4, and he popped up over here, man, after his battle with Suge.
That's a fact. You know,
at
I
the
pop
URL
up.
back unfinished business.
That is a fact.
Talk to me, brother. I wasn't there, man. Tell me what happened, man.
The battle was dope. No, hell no. That's never happened.
Okay.
The battle was dope. It was crazy. If you asking me if I won, I feel like I won. They saying I won. Some motherfuckers saying he can know how the game go. You know, they saying I pocket tapped you from the rib. I don't know what was going on. You know, I don't know.
You pocket tapped.
They said I pocket tapped Suge. I don't know. They were saying he couldn't get pocket tap. They said I walked. They saying I walked right up on him and then you know.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they said, man. And he tried to do a little resist. Yeah, I don't know. You know, but I was talking shit. I got caught sleeping. I was talking shit to his man in the third. And he snuck his joint in his pocket tap and he snuck it in. I was literally standing like this. Like, man, yada, 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 yada. That's when he got me and shit. Hell yeah. I don't know, but we ain't tripping.
It evened out.
It evened out, man. You know, and I was salty. I got cut off every round. You know, yeah, granted my rounds was longer than what we agreed on in the contract. But I'm on some culture shit. I feel like niggas that's cut from a certain cloth shouldn't mind that. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, how y'all doing?
So what do you mean you got cut off?
I told, I just had a long round. My first round was long.
And they called time.
And they called time on me. You know, they gave me 3:30, so their thing is, we gave you longer than what we agreed on, And we had, like I said, we originally agreed on 3 minutes. So they paused, they had me both ways. I couldn't really argue that. So they was cutting me off, but it was pissing me off. I figured that, this is URL, man. You gotta let me rock. I seen them let other niggas rock. And, I ain't, no hard feelings. But they let other niggas rock the night. They let other niggas rock the night.
So a couple people went over time.
Fucking right they did. But whatever though, man. We ain't crying over spilled milk. There's a lot of bars I wish I would have got out that I didn't. I ain't get my with your life like out on that nigga. Peace, peace. How y'all doing? All right, all right. Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
The interview is more important.
Already, King. Already. Appreciate it. But yeah, man. It was an aggressive battle. If I had one word to describe it, it was definitely aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Before the battle, I was dealing with a few things due to last night's activities. So I was dealing with a few things. I was way hanging over, I think, bro. I was way hanging over. I was
partying too much before the win.
We wasn't even partying. It was crazy. We was moving around, doing a lot of running around, you know what I mean? But, it came down on me this morning, like, you know what I mean? Called Earl a couple times, niggas was bringing me everything, water, Gatorade, this. One nigga came in with some goddamn Imodium. I said, whoa, you know what I mean?
Imodium is the thing that's gonna work.
Yeah, I took some. Look, I ain't gonna front on camera. I took some. He was brand new. He said, man, I went up, you know what I mean? I could appreciate it. I got through it, but I ain't finished my shit, man. Suge is from a time when he shouldn't give a fuck. If all it come down to is my opponent not giving a fuck, then I should be rocking.
I always say that sometimes.
Real
like, why are you mad if somebody wants to get off a couple of more bars?
Hey.
Just let it go.
Right.
You know what I mean? It makes the battle better.
Right. If all of you gotta do is be like, okay, it's okay. You see what I'm saying? Then then it shouldn't be no problem. But he stood on it. Nah, I'm not. We said 3 minutes. We said 3 minutes because it was getting hot in there. You know what I mean? Like I said, I wanted to film my best, so my performance was a little, more drawn out this time. I was a little slower, as opposed to the fast-paced Brizz you might have seen, you know what I mean? But it was a dope battle. As soon as I got off stage, niggas was like, classic this, classic that, me 2-1. Some niggas even said me 3-0. I ain't gonna say 3-0.
Okay.
I ain't gonna never say 3-0 on that one, cause he had some shit.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask you that. Like, how
he had some shit. It was a good back and forth. He had some shit. You know what I'm saying? He had his regular, right. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Right between the eyes lines and all that other fly shit. But other than that, Yeah.
You got me looking.
You got me. Hey, look, they keep walking by. You know what I mean?
You know, turning my head and
you
shit.
know, Suge, man. Aim that. Hit him right between the eyes. That kind of shit that they like. You know, he was getting off though. Pause. The crowd was fucking with him. He was fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure you're gonna see both online though. Me knowing how this game work now, being around for some time, little time, I'm positive you're gonna see both online.
Yeah, you becoming one of those polished battle rappers now, man.
That's
like,
the aim, man.
Yeah,
that's the aim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
Now, let me ask you this. I know you saw Top and Mac.
Oh my God.
What was your opinion on that? And I know that's your people, so try not to be biased.
Listen, I like Math Hoffa. He's dope, legend, whatever. T-Top won 3-0.
3-0.
Yes.
Clearly.
Yes.
No debate.
Not at all.
Not because that's your boy.
No.
Tell me why.
Because Math he ain't have enough. You know, he had a lot of little stumbles here and there. And I ain't even the type nigga to count that against you. I just know how the battle rap world works. So I know that they count that against you, know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't, you know, it wasn't potent enough, man. T-Top was in there with that gumbo. He was hitting it with, you know, he had a lot of personals, man. You know, personals could hurt, especially if the angle was right, you know what I mean? And it was presented well. T-Top was in a different bag. A lot of people saying it's the best T-Top they ever seen. Real rap.
That's what we was hearing. I was hearing other people saying 3-0, 3-0.
Say it again?
3-0. I heard other people saying
3-0,
3-0.
Yeah, the Twitter going off, you know. Like I said, people, you know, people in public, you know.
So would you say it's a 3-0 because Top was that good and Math was that bad?
Math was not that bad.
Okay.
Math wasn't bad at all. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. But he ain't win. I just, you know, that's just what it is, man. He ain't win. You know what I mean? Top was shining up there on him.
So what's next for Brizz?
You know, that's what I'm trying to see now, man. You know, like you said, I'm becoming one of the more polished guys. You know, cool with that for now. I don't know.
Suge,
I just battled Suge, so you know, I got a couple phone calls from, you know, a couple other guys. You know what I'm saying? That's great. Other places. You know what I'm talking about? So we're gonna see.
Don't, but I understand.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, right. You understand what I'm saying? You know, so we're gonna see how that work out, man. As far as URL, I ain't really got the word yet as far as what's next. You know, but ain't gonna be no steps back unless it makes sense. So it's more than likely gonna be, you know, another one of them niggas.
So, but as far as URL, you're not contractually tied.
I mean, I'm definitely under contract with URL. If that's what you're asking.
And that still allows you to battle in other places to a certain extent.
See, you know, something like that.
Okay.
You know, I forgot what I was saying right quick. Keep getting distracted.
That's all right. I was just trying to find out what's your next move, and you really don't have that set up.
I really don't have that set up yet, especially as far as URL. You know what I mean? I got a couple hosting gigs coming up. You know, probably about to jump in the music bag right fast while I'm on chill. You know what I'm saying? Get it back crazy with that. All right, beloved. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, but then when that phone ring, you know, you're gonna get busy. I got mad raps in the cut. You know.
Well, I can't wait to see. I wish I could have been there. I can't wait to see the goddamn footage when it drops. So.
Yeah, you know how they do. Yeah. You know me, man. When I leave the building, it's always, Brizz, you had battle with a night. You know, it was crazy.
A couple times, though.
That's what they were saying tonight.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but that's what a few people were saying. You know how opinions is. You know.
It wasn't your brother and your sister and your uncle that said that.
I don't have none of them in the building. I don't have none of nobody, you know, I don't have none of them in the building. You know, we all met here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, that's what they kick. Brizz, you had battle with a night. Brizz, that's the best Brizz I ever seen. Then you know when the footage drop, you know, you gonna have a lot of niggas hating. I'm used to it now, though. You understand what I'm saying?
So sign me out, my brother.
I'm gonna sign you out, man. 15 minutes of fame. Shout out 15 minutes of fame. Salute, as always. They at every event. They heavy in the culture. You know. I got nothing bad to say about them guys, man. Real shit, man. Salute. They ain't had me on the show yet, but they did reach out to me to have me out there.
Fine, man.
They did, but I do want to come through though. We gonna you know, reschedule that. Dig?
Bang.
Bang. Dark side.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 minutes of Fame Radio.
Now stepping into 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.